Warning, before you fall into a dread of madness, the shadow path beneath your step had led you here. But before you take another step, make sure your mind is ready. Beyond this strange path, you will encounter blood thick with a stand of sin, limbs torn apart in hatred, the suffocating dread of love turn possessive, and the ascetic lust of unbreathed desire. We still here than gone because you already know what waits beyond. The spirit had content the strip of blood, gore, violence, and sexuality. Okay. Wait, continue. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I think that's yeah, there's been a warning. Oh my god, let me fix that. But yeah, welcome to the channel. So I will be playing a game for this. It's called Livber, Smoke and Mirrors. I have played this already during in my channel last time, so I'm glad to be back to playing this again. So yeah, and for those that doesn't know about this game, so the synopsis in the Steam the synopsis in Steam is basically said, a short psychological horror interactive stories. 5 years after vanishing without a trace, the woman you once called your lover rises from beyond the silence. I will give birth to our creation in third act, descend into a fractured mindscape where absorption, memories, and myth intertwine. But yeah, this has the tag for this is psychological horror, visual novel, Kotick, and is also multiple ending. So yeah, if you guys like multiple ending and visual novel, this game is for you. As I mentioned, I played this before on the demo. It's fun, very fun. But I'm not sure if this game has like a voice. It's like is it have a voice setting or we just have to read through the narrative? But either way, I'm really excited on playing this game again. So yeah, let's go through our basically our voice in all of the narrative and the character. So yeah, uh, and the game is currently out now. Do check it out. It's released on 29 October, and and now I have time to play it too. So yeah, do check it out. I will put the link down the description below. So like and subscribe to my channel if you want to find out what's this game about. You can check it on my description, so it's easy for you guys to know where the game is. So without further ado, let's try out the game. Oh, the game. What's this? I see her in my dream. Her and that house on the edge of the cliff. Everything changed after reading that letter. The one bearing her name, my old love, Lilith. After 5 years ago, on a dark night, they took her from the house, escorted her from black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in, but now she called me back to the house. She wants to bury her breath in my sin. But how? That's what I had to find out. Basically, this has you have a choice of picking which dialogue is, and that's will affect the ending. Actually, that's why it has multiple ending. Oh, Act One. What was it? I didn't remember. Narrative. Far past to Hook Haven, which is run by the grounded ship of Livber, constellation in the northwest of Gaia, governed not by the central authority but by a five-member council known as the Court of Three. It is highly advanced in seafaring. Okay. There's a whirlwind roaring in the east. You don't see it, you don't hear it, yet you know the power it holds. Enough to alter all of Gaia. A world of gales to blow out of. But you come here, you wait standing in the heart of twilight. Suddenly I shut. There was there. A windswept world of 15 island nation home to unique races and culture. 5 years later, once again you stand at the door to this house, a letter clutched in your hands. What am I waiting for? Read the letter, or did I have another choice? I think I picked this last time in demo, I don't remember. The raindrop falls on the paper, landing with soap paddles. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keep it from being blown away by the wind. The silvery moonlight trap between the clouds shimmers across the length fling from the woman's hand. You read the line again and again and again. Okay. What's the easiest way to read? Oh wait. I don't know if I can read it. My love, my love, if you're reading this line, it means there's still something inside your heart that belongs to me. As I have always told you, that is far too ordinary attempt to keep us apart. I will give birth to our creation in our home, beneath the place we once shared. You must be with me, inside me, because our creation cannot be left undone. Turn back, pass through the dark, complete us. We were always meant to be one, and we still can be, my love. As long as you have the courage, as long as you do not fear, I am waiting for you. And I never all, Lilith. Oh yeah, you do have it here if you cannot read from the letter. Yeah. Could this really be true, Lilith? Is she truly alive? I need to put an end to this nonsense. Lily is dead. I think I picked the first one on demo last time. Sorry, let's pick this one. There will be more coughing for this, and there will be more reading, so I might be more coughing for that as throughout this gameplay. So I try to be not. I'm still yeah. Basically, I will still read this, but yeah, I will be reading it slowly. Okay, and yet you fear that she isn't, because what waits for you may be far more dangerous than a corpse calling you to her door. Like what? Like memories. Just like this very moment. Sitting here in the rain, the memory brought you here, and it keeps you here. Or here. What would let it call me here? Was meant to be. Had to come here. If I'm not mistaken, I'll pick the second one. So I pick this one then. Where else it could be? This is where the two of you begin. That wooden house on the cliff by Livber. Sure, this is. I didn't. Oh, Livber is up the place, their town. Yeah. So Gaia is basically the world. No, the continent itself that Livber is. This is where you first held each other. Your first night, your first love, and your first lie, all buried here. This two-story hovel rests upon your memories. I guess I can never escape my memories, can I? They will find me in the end. I can still leave. It's not too late for anything. Yeah, but you won't. The trembling letter in your hand is proof of that. You will see this simple village buried beneath the shore. You will open the door to the shackle standing right here, where you stand now. That's it. That's easy. Put the letter in your pocket. Let go of the letter. Wonder about handling it. Oh, I have achievement. You left the letter. Will it ever return? I think that's the last word. Let go of the trembling paper. We are rustling like a distant scream. It sails into the twilight. It rises and falls in the wind that wipes your coat. You watch it shrink into a grey dot in the void, and somehow, though you don't quite understand why, you feel as though you have lost something that mattered deeply. You must keep moving. You shouldn't stand in the rain any longer. That's it? I remember Yeah, I played the demo. I don't remember there's a cat though. But meow! Knock on the door. Just as you hear, just as your head reached the door, you hear your voice from beyond the threshold. The wind perturbed Tutti, who never truly leaves you and never truly belongs to you. Her white fur glows as if soaked in light, no rain. She spreads her wings and lifts swiftly toward you, landing on your feet. She shakes the droplets from her coat, then she sits back on her hind legs, held thin, amber eyes watching you with curiosity. Oh, she does have amber eyes. Okay. Wait, why she has a wind to Chuti from the sky nation of Eteros, drifting down from its floating isles. I never found out how Lilith came to find her. Why is the screen moving? And we see two of Chut EL2 making. Okay, I think this is the husband point of view to what's on his mind. Do you know what's wait for me in there, my friend? In that part year. About the year. Yes, the CEO approve of that. CEO approve, as you can see there. That will be the achievement. Here, gently brush her head against your feet. Then she stopped before the door. She looked up at it with a soft stroke. She traced the door frame with your paw. Then she turns her amber eyes to you. 5 year, how much can a person change in 5 years? But really on the other side. Oh, okay. You basically can interact the image, basically the background and such. Like if you see the magnified glasses there, you can basically can see what it's about. So yeah. Well then, take a deep breath and reach for the door. Hope you're still here when I'm returned, my friend. Yeah. The wind falls silent for a moment. You hear the wave of the sea easing in the distance. Far, far away, the flash of the lightning strike blinds you, but its thunder never reaches your ears. The raindrop hands restless in mid-air. Yell glanced at you one last time, and spread her wing, then leap into the shadow then leans into the shadow between the rocks. Your feet embrace you. Open the door. I think. Oh yeah, this is Act One, Chapter One. Oh, you can see here. The door cracks open, but even you don't know what it is you hope to see. Do you? Your guilt had chased you all the way here, and at last your sin had caught you. So this one is basically narrative, uh, description of what you do or what hunters you are. Basically, this is basically your choice. What your dialogue, what your action will be. It does affect your ending, basically. I'm ready to face my path. No, you wish you were. As you crack the door open, the air brushes against your face instantly and muscly. The sweetness of what is this? A white cod plant resembling the forget-me-not flower. So it's basically a forget-me-not flower. Mixed with the scent of something burned. It puts you back to that possible day, to the moment you first met Lilith, and then you see her, standing beneath the dim light, like she'd been torn from the heart of this house. You lose your breath. A chill crawls, crawls up your spine and freeze. It takes you a moment to realize your knees are trembling, whether from fear or excitement. You cannot tell. A whisper slips from your lips. Lilith. She doesn't see you. Bend slightly over the table, trying to light a candle. Just as you remember her, Lilith, the ghost of your past. your greatest light and sun. What's this? This is the moon of the first circle that switched then when all of Gaia drift to sleep on Melton, but there's no more sleep for me. Not anymore. Yeah. Is this really her? Oh, wait, this one? Oh. I remember this chair. One of its legs was shorter than the rest. It was made from a piece of shipwreck washed ashore like everything else around here. Is this related? Lilith, you're real alive. Your voice come out weaker than you expected. A trembling echo bouncing off the rotting wood, and another lifeless question slipped from your lips. Wait, how? How? It is all about the inevitable of that. Oh, that's also an achievement. That's impressive. This is Lilith, and this is the resemble of the Forget Me Not dog. Oh. Oh. You remember? Oh, that's the image of the picture there. This description. The festival night, a warm breeze carried the city aroma far away. You two slip away from the crowded street. The early black crimson glow wrapped Lilith's hair like a fairy hollow. The noise of celebration fades behind you. Right there, you hand Lilith a bouquet of white Talon flower. She looks deep into your eyes. She smiles, tossing her hair back. She asks the same question. What Talon flower? How do you find this? There's nothing I could find you. There's overflow from my love for you. A beautiful lie, told so well, even you believe it yourself. Oh wait, I thought this was Lilith. Oh my god. That's why I'm using that soft voice to using for Lilith dialogue. My love. She looked at you, as if about to say something. A pained smile touches her lips. The silent hands beating you. You finally come. You're alive. How can this be? 5 years later, how could you write this letter? With my love, of course. With the love I hold for you. Every letter carries my blood. Okay. Don't pretend you didn't feel it. You knew. I whispered every word to you before, my love. What I heard now is not what I heard back then. You're wrong. You never told me any of this. A pained smile appears on her face. My love for you never ended, but it's good that you're listening now, because I have much to tell you. Tonight, I will talk about the things left unsaid when you abandoned me to death. Come, sit, and let me reduce the music is oh, that's a Dyslexia font. Oh my god, that's really good too. Oh no way. What is this stream recorder? I just realized this. I don't know what this is for, so oh wow, that's small. Wait, what's the non-Lizio one? Oh wow, that's so small. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, the font is so big. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, let me use the default one. I think this is fine. All right. I think that's the one that I said just now. Oh yeah, this is the one. When the candle flame flickers on the table, Lilith's smile widens. It stretches into a grin. uh, into the grin, baring all her teeth. You think you see something swimming beneath the shadow of her face, but the moment quickly passes. No, no, I won't sit before you give me an answer. Is it really you? Sit in the chair she gestured to. I remember in the demo, I agree, like, I just accepting whatever she told me to. This one I deny what she's saying, try to say to me. That's the plan actually. And then if I get another ending, maybe it will be the one that I will accept the ugly what she's saying. Uh, Lily slowly approaches. You now see her eyes more clearly than ever. Something withered behind her gaze. Her body leaned toward you. Getting closer, you feel the sweet aroma rising from her skin. Her warm breath brushes against you. Is this one? The same dress, broadly wooden, is color faded. She wore something like that the first time I saw her. After Cardia's silk, her sepulchre felt real. Her pale skin and the wear beneath the eye, the same mark you see on every face. Raised in Livber, flawless port. That's why mother never approved of her. To her, she was just a tarnished, distorted of noble blood. I'm not sure what they meant by noble blood here though. Okay, that's nothing. And this is the image. My love, do you not recognize me? you you really are, Leonard. This is just a game. All of this has to be an illusion. An illusion? Her smile spread across her face. If only it were, my love, then perhaps I'll wake up in the night you left me. But here you are. So, shall we eat? Sit in the chair. But, she looks so vicious. And then it's moving to, oh my gosh. What is that? That look in her eye, like something else is putting behind them. Is her, but not. None of this feels real. The this game is creative. Right. I think this game is made in Turkian. I hope I pronounced that right. Turkian. Yeah. So, but I I feel like I saw a movie that create Turkian like horror movie. This game had that similar vibe. I think it's called Second. I think it has that similar vibe with this lady though. I saw like one of the second movie that resemble her. So she has that vibe though. Like she's looks like an evil lady. So it's really like a horror movie. But but basically this is a visual novel style that is. So yeah. Oh, this is the one. Oh yeah, the new dialogue. I really put in work to make tonight perfect. I wanted certain things to be flawless. For our reunion, after you have left me to rot, it's been. She pauses for a moment. Look out the window where the moonlight falls. You thought I should have died. I know you did. After I made you that offer. After I told you that we have to become one. Our soul, my love. We have to piece our souls together and blind them with that alchemy ritual. You expect me to pay the price for your madness, Lilith. I said no because he had decided to destroy me. I have to make a choice. Maybe I should have said yes to you that night. Perhaps everything was already factored and I was just ignoring it. Her hand holding the fork, freezing in mid-air for a second. As the silence stretches, Lilith breath deepens. Ha 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 ha. My madness? I offer you love, only love. A love so deep that even that couldn't end it. But you were afraid. Afraid to be with me beyond never all. You betrayed me. You think I wouldn't know? But I told you about the Black Alchemy ritual, where I spoke of piecing our soul together to crown our love. You saw my blood, hear my scream. You saw me vanish into the dark of the waters. What is that about? The infinity cosmic void that exists before the birth of the universe, from which the force of light and dark emerge. So basically, black hole. It says void though, so that is a black hole, right? Look away. She turns her face toward you, and it darkens with hatred, with rage, with something darker, and with something even I cannot name. Her skin ripples as if 100 tiny things moving beneath it. You cannot tell if it's real or just a candle freaking light playing tricks on you. Then, just as quickly as it came, the moment passes. Lily slowly lean back. No, you didn't even know what you wanted. Love means something different to you. You don't love me. You want to own me. Possess? Wait. They're possessive? She's possessive of him? Because he says own me. Are they having a toxic relationship? No. No. You didn't even know what you wanted. Haha. How simple your little brain thinks, my love. And still, you call it imprisonment? The splendor I saw? You call it madness. The happiness I offer. My dearest, I know you're afraid. Because my love forces you to become who you truly are. Don't worry. I am always with you. The wooden wall of the house groaned under the assault of the rain. Driven harder by the wind, the sea crashes against the cliff, then pulls back into itself with a hit of white foam. Darkness spread ever outward beyond the horizon. For a fleeting moment, you wish you were out there on the deck of a ship bound for somewhere you cannot see. Too late, too little, too late. Your madness will break both of us, Lilith. It's already hard, my love. Just like those paintings you love so much. Oh, wait. That's not the voice I'm using for. Oops. Let me read it again. It's already hard, my love. Just like those paintings you love so much. It's not my madness. Oh no. It's your cowardice. Nothing more than a diseased reflection of faded memories in your mind. Like this place, like me, like you. Go on, eat. Pork meat. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'll cook it just the way you like it. It wasn't easy, but it melts slowly on the tongue. When the fat coats the roof of your mouth, sleep beneath your tongue. It will taste the herbs. Is it? Is that how giggles is? I don't even know. I'm not a voice acting. I'm not a voice actor. I wish I am, but I'm not really good with changing my voice. So, like the tone of my voice. Like, I cannot even tell. What is this? A second animal in Cardia known to live in her. They have long mouths and specializing pincers used for communication. What is that supposed to mean? Strongly driven by a sense of belonging, they bond only with certain homines. When threatening, they can secrete a toxic chemical. god. Proper meat? Lilith, you completely lost it. I never imagined proper meat could be edible. Oh, I remember I picked this during the demo, so I picked this one. It's a horse? Oh, you know, I always thought it was a goat, a lamb. I thought it was a lamb meat for profit meat. It's actually a horse meat. Now I remember by seeing this one, like it's not a lamb, it's a horse. Okay, that's Do people eat horse meat? I know people eat cow and lamb, but a horse? Oh. Wait a minute. There should be like a description of this picture. Or is it like their arm? After the festival, when we first meet, and that first night when you told me you loved me, we saw a offer. Remember, it was magnificent. Okay. The man was long and beautiful. You remember, don't you, my love? Afterwards, we went to get something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You were memorized by that creature. You keep going on about how beautiful it was, how bright it man shone, how proud it stood. Do you really think I could tolerate that, my love? A circus animal in Kadia. Oh wait. Oh, it is a horror. I already read that term. That first night we met, we didn't eat anything, Lynette. I think I remember. Maybe not what we ate, but feeling happy. Perhaps that's why everything of the world hurts so much. Okay, give me a minute. No! She slapped her hand on the table, leaning forward, her face contorted with rage, her eyes widened, and I'm blinking more into you, burning with intensity. No. That's exactly what we ate. You told me how much you love me, how we never be apart. Do you remember what else you said? I said it didn't matter that you came from a different class. I told you I never leave you, no matter what. That's what you said, isn't it? I remember how your mother looked at me the first time we met, that I was a disgusting insect, or worse, a bacteria. If I wasn't born a noble in Kadia, I was nothing to her. And you didn't stand by me. Yeah, they did say she was a noble blood, but why do her mother doesn't like her? Just because she's a noble? I'm curious. What's the factor? Born from a third clash between light and dark within the cosmic. Never all. This titan life form range from feral beasts to those capable of forming patches with homins and living in glands among their own kind. Okay. Hadia, a Hopchun island nation in the east of Gaia, who never the whirlwind Huluka shape the planet trace roots and currents of air. Okay. Lily doesn't take her eyes off of you. Every motion she makes to cut the proper meat from her fork shake her entire body. Her head tilted slightly, the candlelight slipping through her crimson hair. Silky swing gently back and forth. Your gaze shifts downward. You realize she's not slicing the meat on her plate, but placing the blade onto her own forefinger with all her strength, blood mixing with the meat below. Try to stop her. Lily, your thumb. What are you doing? Step back. I don't remember this dialogue. These choices though. Did the person the husband step back? I don't remember. I know the demo is only contained season chapter 1. I think they also continue with chapter 2 too, but I did not pass through that in the demo because I know I will continue on the full game, so that's why I'm playing it now. Oh, what? My love, it's so sweet of you to worry about me. It was just a moment of distraction, that's all. When you're here, everything else disappears. All my worries, my fear, my pain. This is the price of loving you. She quickly rubbed her thumbs in a scrap of parchment that had fallen to the floor. For a moment, she stared at the porcelain plate, watching blood pour over the meat. Then she stuffed her fork into the meat and lifted it to her mouth. Her eyes closed as she chewed, as if savoring something profound. Did you cut yourself too deeply? How could you be so careless, Lilith? Are you okay? Her blazing eyes blinking, then find yours. Anyway, that's not not the voice. What did you say? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just... I never told you how my mother died, did I? She was addicted to doping. Some say she was obsessed. Some say she was obsessed. But I never wanted to believe that. Must have been 7 when she had her final episode. Her stash was all empty, so she thought she could drink what remaining in her own blood. It's not that long when I played the demo, but if I don't remember she talking about her mother last time. Did she talk it? Did the wife talk about her mother before? I don't know that. Oh well, let me think that this is not the same with the demo. It's just I just don't remember the story. It's been so long, but I remember that the guy is, I think this is a bit spoiled though. I haven't gone to that part yet though. But basically, the husband is afraid of her because of reason that I will be reading throughout the story. So yeah. But I think everyone who playing this game or watching my playthrough will know that she's a bit crazy on that part, so yeah. When they found her, she drowned in herself. Tragic, though I used to think it was funny, but now I understand why she did it. Wait a second. You thought it was funny that your mother drowned in her own blood? Wait, drowned in her own blood? Wait, what? I thought she was drowned like, you know, normal water, but okay. Wait, she notes. Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's how you do the expression for that. The candle flickers, rain that lashes against the windows. You listen until the soft patter of every drop echoes in your ears. Little breeze mingles with yours. Slowly, she circles around you and slips into the darkness. The woman watches you, unblinking. She waits impatient for you to eat. Oh, okay. Wait, where's the music? Oh, the suspense is here. Excuse me. I cannot keep up with this madness anymore. Get up. Try to eat. Yeah, the first one. Ah, that's the one. Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, that's the achievement there. Yeah, she's a bit scary. Do you think you can define fate? Wait. Wait. Did it stop there? Just after the music? Oh, okay. Like it's cut though. My god. Do you think you can define fate? From the beginning, we were destined to be one. Neither you nor anyone else can stop this. Never. Never. Never! Head for the door. Yeah, she's crazy. Yeah. This is the reason why I don't spoil early. She's going to do that to her husband, so that knife she just used to cut the meat. It is made from broken piece of giant sea cushion washing up on Livber's shore. Okay. Wait, the door is behind it. Wait. Head for the door. The music is telling me, it's like, okay, I want to run now. Standing up, your head spin. You steady yourself and move toward the door. Behind you, Lilith grasp. As you trembling hands reach the door, Lilith block your path. Eyes widen with madness, mouth agape. She clutches the sword. She's not sword. She clutches the knife she used to cut the meat. You instinctively stands up. Lilith, don't be ridiculous. Get out of my way. You completely lost your mind. Listen to me. You don't have to do this. I haven't finished what I have to say, my love. Everything is ready for our soul to reunite. We only have to die together, Lily. Do you realize what you're asking? This isn't love. Please come to your senses. I'm begging you. I wish I could have saved you from this pain, Lily. The candle faded glow reflects off the dusty painting on the wall. The paint on each seems red and fresh, as if they're just painted on the table. The bloody poor meat sustained ribs. You haven't finished your meal yet. Listen, I only came to understand you. Whatever you mentioned in your letter, that's what I'm here. I'm here to talk. You didn't come here to eat or anything. You have lost your mind. You have changed. You're part of me. In my body, my heart, my soul. Do you understand? You're mine, my love. Mine. I cannot lose you again. On her maddening face, there's a terrifying grin mingling with dread. Vein buckled on her forehead. The white of her widened eyes are bloodshot. Her grip tightens on the knife until her chuckles whiten. She steps towards you. Stop! If this is truly what you want, this second dialogue is like, if you really wanted, I would die for you kind of dialogue though. Stop! Lily's crazed eyes broke as if ready to burst from her socket. Beneath her ragged clothes, her chest heavily violently with each breath. Then suddenly, her skin split apart like partial earth around an ever-glowing whirlwind on a distant island nation. Her cheeks, mouth, hair, your lasher outrage, radiational thought scream at you. Run! It's awakening! What awakening? Her skin split apart. I don't get how that looks like. If they show an image after this, I will understand how that looks. Okay, there's no image of it, so I cannot tell what that is. Your feet recoil in an ocean reflex, and you stumble over one of the books scattered on the floor, crashing down. For a brief moment, your leaning page split out across the ground from the fallen book. You catch glimpse of your own drawing, a dining table, and a woman clutching a knife. But there's no time to focus. Struggling to your own knee, you crawl deeper into the house. That's where you remember there's a passage leading from the basement to the cellar door outside. The cellar. I must get to the cellar. I said, a window, a back door. Shit, there must be something. There's nothing left to separate us, my love. From the darkness of the corridor, Lilith's voice emerged, scarily taking shape in her throat. It carries a strangeness of an extra-gayon creature that seems to have only just learned how to speak. You sprint and finally reach the cellar door. A wind-swept wall of Altaria. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we go to the cellar door. Isn't it the cellar door is basement? Is there any door outside? Gripped by the sudden terror, he sees the cellar cold handle, expecting a hand to clutch your shoulder at any moment. As footsteps grow louder down the corridor, but it never came. It comes. As you push the door open, a wave of dampness and the nostalgic scent of things that should long have been dead hit you in the face. Stepping through the door, you slam it shut. As you bolt the door behind you, an abysmal silence and darkness wrap around you. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Where there? Where is hiding? Chapter 2. Act 2. Ode e interlogico cuore e passion. Fortalse requeris nation se periri setium ebeltusum. I don't know what that means. A little bit of Turkish, but I still not sure what that means. I'm still learning, beginning though. Echo deep within. Oh yeah, I stopped at chapter 2, so yeah, this will be. I will be like completing the second act. In the dark, you pause a moment, your mind strain to get what this is. Lilith, food creation, the dust and reek of boards mingle with your hurried breath. Beneath your feet, stairs descending. Where am I? Trying to examine your surrounding. The basement. Could I find a way out through the basement? Lilith's creation. It was her. It was herself. Wasn't it, gods? What was that thing I saw? What thing? I don't know what this guy mean by thing. Because if there's no image, I cannot tell what that is actually. So yeah. I'm still thinking which dialogue should I pick up. I'm planning to pick 1 and 2. So wasn't you go to the cellar room? I'll pick the first one. When the basement door closed, you feel yourself pull into the void. Now beneath your feet, wooden step leading down the basement. Could I find a way out through the basement? Once on a sunlight morning of the first haircut, a time cycle marking a 3-year period of Gaia, dividing into early, mid, and late haircut pace based on labor intensity. So basically, this is like the calendar of spring, summer, autumn, and winter. From what I understand on this one. You saw Yell descend from this very basement stair. How the cat know? Oh wait, cat has that. When they know their direction, they know. You follow after, finding her scratching at the hollow in the corner. When you drew near, you saw it was a hatch opening outward, all broken hinge rusted. When Lilith saw it, she grew fearful. Could I use this hatch to remember what it looked like? You could try. In the end, you have another choice. I could wait here to remember what it looked like. Yes, a hatch made of wood, round wedges which among the stone of the wall, plastered with mud. You hardly noticed it before or after. I could use it to get out, go down the stairs. I don't know what lurks in the basement. I should go back, return to the house. The wooden step groans beneath your trance. They cry like the house itself are built to shrink. From unseen depth rise on a heavy moan, a stink of mold, and then one step, another, you go down. Open the door slightly. Wait, am I alive? You re-rise from the dark as the basement stairs sink into abysmal silence. Instead, find solid ground or memories. You remember the room beneath this house you once shared with Lilith, but like everything else, this place feels unfamiliar now. Lilith, her drink is still fresh, sharp, and rimmed. Crystal glowing between the stone in the wall casts a faint pale light. When you lift your head, you see two doors standing tall in the wall ahead. Okay, I did not expect to have this. Wait, is this a puzzle game? Wait, he has this. I'm not good with puzzles, so I'm not sure which one to pick. This feels scary. I might not enter here. I want to survive, basically. When you lift your head, you see two doors standing tall in the wall ahead. Have to get out of here. At the end of this place, there must be a way, a passage to the cellar hatch outside. There has to be. Look at the door. Gosh, I don't recognize this place. Where am I? You nudge aside the scattered book, the shattered parchment, the splintered wood with your foot, and approach the door. One on the left, standing a rusted iron door, formed by the weight of years. Oh, this is an iron door? Okay. I thought this is basically a wooden door, but just paint white. Wait, over here, an ancient symbol, long thin strip of meaning is carved in upon it. The other is hemmed from heavy damp timber, creaking softly as though it was breathing. Turn back, examine the door, touch the wooden door, touch. Oh, okay. Touch the metal door. As your hand gets on the metal, the tank of iron fills your nozzle, along with a memory floating back into your mind. On the rain-drenched night, you have rushed here into this very house, kissing the wet strain of lilac hair, and in that kiss, the soft tang of her skin mingling with the sharp rusted stand of blood. It was a memory you had tried to bury, while you could never forget. Open the door. I see. Okay. When you open the iron door, a soft stench of sweat and groan greets you, fearing Lilith might be following you. You slip inside and shut the door quickly behind you. You look around, like the room before this one too is shown in a hearing halo of blue light cast in the crystal enamel in the wall. The air covered with anticipation and then voice. The crooked mirror seems to have busted onward. This mirror are rare item brought from pasture bird. Some believe they carry the curses that marks the face of woman. The table is broke, and the chair had been thrown to the floor, as if after a fierce storm they were left untouched to make an example of something. Other anyone could sleep on this bed, stand by the decade of drained blood, pus, and urine, unusable. Oh, that's disgusting. I was trying to see that, but it doesn't work, so let's continue. Era? Do you remember me? Who are you? Look toward the source of the voice without response. Who I am? I mean, I don't remember who I was, but what I am, I know. When you turn toward the voice, you see a young woman standing motionless in the corner of the room, her skin clinging tightly to bone. If not for her, wait, Did I say no? I don't want to enter here. No, well, it is what it is. I already enter here. I forgot after I say that. Oh my god. Like, I think it's one of the door that I don't want to enter. But, oh well, it is what it is. I already entered the other room. He turned toward the door. You see a young woman standing motionless in the corner of the room. Her skin clung tightly to bone, if not for her eyes, bright and piercing deep into your soul under the pale light. You might have mistaken her for a still silhouette of a statue, but then she shook her head just slightly, and in that moment, you see it more clearly. There's something in the woman's eyes, something you once knew, something you once loved. Coffee. Wait a bit. I know you. At last, at last, at last. She made me. She made me from start to finish. Yes. What? Who did this? Was it Lilith? No, I didn't want this. Lilith. When she said our creation, was she talking about you? You wish it was so. You wanted this madness to end soon. To see Lilith's strange game come to the end. But no, this isn't the creation Lilith's fault. Oh, this is a personal experiment of her. What? Wait, who is this? A human or what though? What she has in store for you is something very different. Shh, don't say that. If you say her name, she will come. The young woman hearing Lilith's name, pressing herself against the door, she pulled her shoulder tight on inward. Eyes fixed on the door behind you as she speaks. Have to be girl. I mean beautiful. 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 Have to be. Yes. What? Oh my god. What happened to her? Why she has stitches on her face and her hands? What? Because her torn with cover with skin. She had never taken them off. They seemed far too small for her. Wait, is this a child? Oh my god! What are you doing, Lilith? Oh my god, woman! What David? Are you? Why you do this to this? I don't know if this is a child because I can't know. She looks like a child, but at the same time she looks older. So yeah. When she pulled back, the crystal light shows her more clearly. A scar begins beneath her neck. There's a scar. Oh yeah, there is a scar near her neck. Wait, the door is open. A scar beneath her neck and runs forward past her ears, reaching up to her hair root. The skin of her face is full, torn, as if cut apart and stitched back together along those marks. The fingers she wrapped around her arms are thin, long, as if filled down, extended and altered. The woman before you looked like someone who had been worked on endless, reshaped piece by piece since childhood. How could she do this? The young woman looked at you from where she had crouched down by the wall. For a moment, a twisted smile on her face reminded you of Lilith. Oh, it's Class, the one who said, okay. For you, to create you, and of course, to love you, Lilith. I love you for who you are. Are you her? Did Liz steal your body and soul? Huh? What? Are you her? Did Lily steal your body and soul? I've always still been yours. The young woman collapsed onto her knee as if she used every large ounce of strength. Breathless, she looked as she turned her gaze to you. What I do while go to? Yes, have been good. What? What? Lady, he said, so stay here if you're good enough she will. Is there a deluxe form for that? I'm curious. What is that? What she's saying there? Immediately she says, "So stay here if you're good enough. He will have why too." She said, she says so, but if I just good enough, you will love me, right? She tilted her head and looked at you. The sharpness of her chin cast an uncertain shadow in the darkness. You're not the one I love. I should have let her do this to you. Yes, I'll always love you, no matter what you're in. Huh? I don't. What? I don't get it. What? Wait, what? I picked that one then. The thing is staring into isn't Lilith. It's just an empty shell, a twisted reflection, stripped of free will and uncanny amalgam. A fragment of the young woman had somehow tangled with a stanchion she poured into it. In that moment, a crushing wave of pity flows your entire being. But you cannot tell who it for. The woman looking at you with desperate hope, Lilith, or yourself. The music so far is really good though. I really like it though. Can't lie. That sounds so good. I'm not sure if there's a DLC for this, but I think there will be one though. I just have that feeling. Because the music is so good. I will buy that too though. But the lady told, she told if you're good, he love you. I felt that I ain't good. It was never about whether you were good or not. You were enough, always. It's just the thing making you feel otherwise is wrong. You're saying all this because of her. She's the one who told you that, isn't she? She turned you into this, into something she wanted to be herself. She didn't just take your body, she claimed your soul too. Hey. I hear that. You try to reach deeper, not the poisonous personality that had ancient hatched over a decade, but the what she truly once was. The young woman looks at you with tearful eyes, then slowly searching for the words. She speaks. A long time ago, there was a white flowering place. There were waves. Whoosh! Her cloudy eyes turn to you, then catch the light slipping through the door behind. Yes. When my mother, she reads to me sometimes like this. She gestured as if writing something. A book? Ah yes, Red Lady told me if I'm good one day, my mother might read me a book again. This is a child then. Oh my god, Lilith. What are you doing to this child? She laid her body against the door and the wall, her hands limping at her side, her face fixing on you with a blank expression. But I think that time will never come because you will never love me. You want your mother to read you a book again? That's enough. I need to get you out of here. Get closer. She's not slightly. Then we need to get out. Suddenly she opened her eyes wide and collapsed to the wall. She was leaning again. She covered her ears with her hand. Get out! No, it won't happen. My lady will find me. I cannot go. I here. I will stay here. I will wait for you. You said you don't love me. You will come. You will love me. Listen, you have to escape. Do you understand me? She's using you. Do you know the way? There has to be a cellar door around here that leads outside. There's a beautiful waiting for you outside. We use towering waves when they crash against the cliff edge. They said there stand up spread of white pearls like foam. Whoosh! Books that tell of incredible tales of stories. She doesn't understand the words you say. With her hand over her ears, she just stares at your face. Her lips move constantly. I stay here. I'll wait for you. You will love me. He says so. We can escape. Do you understand me? I will stay here. You will come. You will come back. You will love me. You will come. She no longer hears you. Leaning up against the wall, hands over her ear, this hollow shell just rocked back and forth, knowing that you will come back. That one day you will love her. The chain wrapped around her neck are drawn so tight, no force could ever free her from this place. There might be something too in this room that can help me examine the surrounding. I need to find a way out of this room. Monsieur and moss cover the walls. In the left corner of the room lies a bed sheet stained with blood urine. This one I already mentioned. Someone had red things slinging them down. Against the wall before you rest a rusted metal table. Its surface scattered with shards of broken mirror. In front of it, a chair had collapsed. It let its legs bend. Brown stand hold it so truly you can hardly guess what its original color was. Is the rat doll yours? Look at the doll. Look at the toy. What do you use this table for? The hair you will come back. The doll is in shambles, standing with black blotches. Its eye long since gone out. What? Oh yeah, you can see that. One arm dangles loose. Its fabric looks like it's been torn open and stitches back together again and again in different places. The padding that once gave its head shape had been entirely moved. That shape? I don't know if it's moved. Patches of mismatched colors has bizarrely across its body, like lying lifeless on the bed. The rash doll is a reflection, a colored replica of a woman murmuring to herself by the wall. Maybe this belongs to you. There's the door beside the young woman. Let's touch this door. Give the door back to Clara. You'll love me, come back. Still not budging. Her eyes turn to you for a brief moment. As her trembling hand takes the door, her mumbling stops. You can feel she wants to thank you. It seems she's forget how to say those words a long time ago. Welcome. You turn your gaze back to the room. Under the crystal glow, the mother table shimmers faintly. On the far wall, two doors catch your eyes, like a moss covering walls around them. They tingle with an unsettling shade of green. There might be something interesting on the table, across the table. Where's that? As you move closely, you realize the glimmer you saw did not come from the table, but from the mirror shadow scattered across it. The shot rightfully placed a frame hanging on the wall. In the full light, your gaze turn to the frame, whose edges are carved with meticulous care, almost as if ready to move. This glass has once been held together, but had burst onward from the center, as though someone inside had tried to break free. On the lower corner of the table lie dry, bloody fingerprint. Whose fingerprint are these? Examine the table. Is there anything in the mirror that catch my attention? The mirror table had been battered in a desperate attempt to break it apart. In this cycle of torment, it bears dents and scratches over and over. Endless fingertips strike down the table edges, trailing black fluid to one of the legs. and there beneath it, you'll see word carving again and again. If we are beautiful, we will be loved. If we are beautiful, we will be loved. Beautiful. One of this question is still down examining the writing. To be beautiful for her is just to be broken apart and pulled back together again. Also, who knows how many times she gone through the same torture. When you trace one of the words with your finger, a band of fresh blood gather at your fingertip. Clearly, the young woman have been writing this long ago. Perhaps just before you enter, she was here again, writing these very words. I think I see everything I need here. Time to move on and find the way out. You turn. Why this one looks so beautiful and this one is not? Wait, this one though. Another thing forgotten by time in the darkness of basement, modern engine and abandoned. How fake it feels. Perfectly honoring that I must look again just to remember what it was like. You turn toward the door. One looks old at first glance. Its wood is dark brown, fading to green, to grey in places. Crackers and meanwhile in its time, there's no visible handle, only a notch in the frame, more smooth not by force but by habit. The other is newer in comparison, but it's not the honest kind of new, more like something rotten, polished up and present as good as new. Its wood is pale, formless, unnatural. In its center sit a silver knob. The other is new by a comparison, but it's not the honest kind of new, more like something rotten that had been polished and present as good as new. The wood is pale, gumless, unnatural. A silver knob placed squarely in its center. The new door. When you touch the silver knob, it feels like there's nothing in your palm at all. Your finger cannot quite sense what they are holding. It's unsettling you so much that instead of letting go, you grip it even tighter. The tighter you hold, the more your wrist aches. This isn't a mistake. This knob was made exactly this way to not make you feel anything. Even though something knocks in your stomach, you push the knob, open the door. Will he be safe or will he be? The door opened without resistance. Inside is a little brighter metal table are scattered across the room, each layer with dry blood. On the floor, small pool of urine and post mingled with damp stone, with an unbearable stench. And in the midst of it all, Hank's body on chain from the cellar, the ceiling rotten, falling out left on a hook to be forgotten. Who dare disturb my century-long slumber? The voice sounds as if it's carving its way out of the throat that shouldn't still be alive. Who's talking? Who are you? I'm over here. Come close. Don't bite. Well, I'm kidding. Of course I bite, but right now that's not really an option. I'm a bit tied up, you see, huh? The things. What? 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 Oh my. That's okay. Ew. How is she still alive? The thing before you is a body with its lower half, another of Lilith experiment. Its arms are chained to the ceiling, a hook drives through its shoulder, its head flowing onto its left shoulder watches you with curiosity. It doesn't take long to notice that one of its socket is empty. How can you talk? What happened to you? What happened? Eh? It's kind of a long story. I can tell you though. Come on, pull up a chair. Sit. I'm fine right here, thanks. Are you going to tell me who you are? Look around. You glance around in the dim light against the far wall. A corpse rests with its head slumped against a body smear of surface. Each time a faint breeze, which source unknown, passed through the body swept Apple so slightly its head dragged softly against the wall. All around you, other body hangs from other from mid hook, swinging all slowly one by one there, but there's no chair, not at all. Ha! Every time there's no chair, don't bother looking, I was testing you. For corpse, you're so surprisingly lively. What are you? Is that one? Who is it? Oh my god, that one, that second choice was a bit brutal, too honest in my opinion. You, how can you talk? Right question. What even are the right questions? Yeah, someone after me, trying to kill me. I don't have time to sit around and chat. I must get out of here. Alright, the whole ex-lover thing, isn't it? He winked with his only eyes. Don't worry, you seek a seat with me. This is a guy? I thought this was a brushstroke. Okay. Corpse cut off its wrist. It looks straight at me. Doesn't have a leg. Oh, is this bones? Oh, is this a skeleton? This one is also near the guy. Oh, that's creepy. That's a psychological horror for a reason. Oh my god. Rico, what's Rico? I don't understand. How do you know all this? What are you? Ha! Now that's the right question. I'm glad you asked. Because the truth is, I haven't seen myself in a while. I don't know what I have become, but something definitely missing. And definitely, she's been trying to fill the void with something else. What? Were you someone once, or did she create you? She did, right? They did this for her own amusement. Now that's another good question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Every night for the last 3 years, I was someone once. Yeah, but it didn't last long. Because the last time that someone opened their eyes, they were staring back at them. And then bam! From that moment on, I was forced to choose between being someone or looking like someone. Which one did you choose? It feels familiar. The only difference is my choice has always been made by others. Yes, his face falls blank. Head drooping to one side, lips pressing in onto straight line. At last he speaks. I choose to look like someone. Because being someone meant making choices of my own. And I have nothing other than what given to me. Not anymore anyway. This chapter 2 feels so long because of the choices and because we have to escape. Like basically the husband had to escape from the ex-wife craziness. So yeah, like okay, the dialogue's becoming more longer for that. Lily doesn't show mercy. Anything she creates, she consumes them until nothing is left but a shell. But you're different from the others, aren't you? This is our other body. Well, the other body are that good sir. What you mean? Your observation skills are truly remarkable. The other was exactly talkative. They couldn't give a voice to the part you keep locking away. I guess I was a bit more useful. In the end, they were Lilith creation, but me, you create me. What? I don't get the story for this. Like, how do they create though? They don't explain it that well during the first act. Oh, I don't know how this experiment works though. Look, I love to stay here and talk about who creates you, but I need to get out of here. I got be a silly hash somewhere. Where is it? I didn't create you, Cop. You're a product of Lilith's twisted idea. Croft, am I? Big word for someone who buried their whole self down 5 years ago. Golden boy. It lifts its head toward you and the chin rather faintly. Look at me. We have come to the complicated parts, so listen carefully. You think it was Lily who made me, and you're not entirely wrong. She pulled at my flesh, cut and carved me out my eyes. I think this is the guy, the voice there, that narrator, though. It's supposed to be canon, right? So, true, but who do you think gave her the materials to work with? Hmm? Lily pulled me out of her happiness moment. What fell in the rest were the things you never said. What created me were the things you never dared to make, Golden Boy. And what will kill me? Well, you are. Kill you? You're already dead. Look, I'm not here to hear your ridiculous riddle. Just tell me how to get out of this room. Ha, there's no riddles. The cellar is not here, Golden Boy. It's that way. As his left hand shoved, the chain clunked and rattled against each other. Find the doors. They have a reputation for taking you where you don't want to go. What do you mean? Do not answer and head toward the door. Do you still think you will find that cellar door, Golden Boy? You still don't get it, do you? This place is the bottom of the pit you have sunk into, even you haven't seen it yet. You're falling fast, and let me tell you, when you finally hit the bottom, it's going to hurt like hell. It's been how long since I'm like this? Maybe I have seen the bottom. I mean to break on the stone laying on the bottom of the wall, maybe. Lily will have like this. I'm sure of it. She's determined to annihilate anything she thinks stands between you and her. Even you, Golden Boy. I mean your body. At the bottom of that pit, she takes whatever beauty is left in your shattered mind, get it up from 10,000 broken pieces, and remake it. Definitely her cup of tea. I don't believe you turn and walk toward the door. Is this how she greets you? And here we come to the breaking point. It twisted its hand into the chain and then slowly toward you. You think it was Lily who made me, and you're not entirely wrong. It was she who pulled at my flesh, cut me, plugging out my eyes. That's true, but who do you suppose gave her the material to work with? Lily dragged me out from her moment of joy. She rests. She filled with your untold words. What you could not create, Golden Boy. What become what creates me, and what will kill me? You will be. What do you mean kill? You're already dead. Well now, that one was new. I don't know you could break my heart like that. Come closer. Let me show you what been keeping me alive. Okay, I'm curious. What makes you, what keeping you alive? Alright then, here we go. Hold out your pawn. A little more? Yes. Do not drop it. Ugh. I really hate this part. Pull out your hand. As you stand directly in front of the corpse, the stretch becomes almost unbearable. Inside its empty eye socket, you catch a faint glimmer, something shimmering, that a body starts to wrench and convulse. He grips his chain tightly as something thick rises up his throat. At last, a dark reddish fluid holes from his mouth and his vomit onto your outstretched hand. A mouthful of thing, warm blood fills your open palm, but within the heavy heat, there's something there. Ugh, damn. Give me a second to catch my breath. It's never easy coughing up the things that is stuffing inside me, clearing. Here you go, Golden Boy. Pretty sure this belongs to you. What's this, I suppose? I cannot accept that. What is that? A crystal. Unformed. Still translucent. Something you once said when you truly believe you love Lilith. A memory. Your greatest joy and your greatest lie. That feeling clutched to Lilith. She took it, turned it into a ritual, shaped it, and made it something else. Which memory is this? You watch as the corpse breathes slowly. The single eye sunken into its skull begins to dim, completely softly. A faint, genuinely smiling form across its face. It can no longer speak. Look at the crystal. As you wipe your hand clean, the round, translucent crystal is revealed. being pulsed across its surface with blue energy, troubling like living tissue. Inside the orb, a vision takes place. A shape. You feel Lilith's warm body against yours. The softness of her lips pressing into you. Huh. Right now, why? Why did the narrative change to like the guy memory now, huh? Her finger threading through your hair, her breath hot and immediate against your neck. Your body trembles, your breathing tearing, devouring each other, consuming until nothing remains between you, and in that moment you hold, truly complete. Your body dissolves into one another and you touch the essence at the core of Lilith Pin. Then with your lips pressed to her, you begin to speak. I'll never let you go, my love. I will love you forever, Lilith. The crystal shattered in your hand. A sharp flash, and then thousands of tiny fragments scattered across the room. The corpse before you slip free from its chain, crashing into the blood pool of Fantas's pulse lines water below. With one last effort, he turns his face toward you. I said the things you couldn't. Now the words are yours. Golden boy. Break free from your chain. Unlock them. We'll meet again very soon. The corpse looks at you. That same fake smile still on his face. The silence in the room deeps. Now I also carry the things you can no longer say. Oh, I thought he's going to run away from the room, but he's okay. Now I know. I also carry the things you can no longer say. Cause the corpse's eyes. Is this what Lily buried inside you? The corpse doesn't respond to your touch. In this stillness, it looks almost like it's falling into a peaceful, restful sleep. I better find a way out here. Okay. Wait, this door is already open. What is this chain? With the chain hanging down its frame, everything about it feels strangely permanent. It's like reminding me of things I couldn't say. The door stands slightly open. Nothing can be seen beyond. A pitch black darkness swallows everything. From the threshold, it feels as if a terminus hunger step through. For all that for all that lives. As you return to searching the room, you feel something settle over you. Why are there so many doors? What happened? What is this game? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Wait, Trudy, what is this game? Alright. Um, Wait a minute. As you return to search the room, you feel something settle over you. As not as expectation, a lifeless body through across the chamber are watching you. On the wall to your right, you see two distant doors. Once again, the first door is sealed with rusted chain, but the chain are locked together. The are hanging there as if they try to hold something back and fail. The other door stands like slightly ajar. Beyond it, nothing but darkness, no light, no life. This game is becoming more longer as we go through the door. Oh my god. I go to a jar door. It's like I don't care if Lilith is coming to the door and kill the blonde guy. I just want the game to end already. Like this act two is so long, not gonna lie. It's like I want it to finish already. Like why is still ongoing, please? As you draw closer, a stench hits you harder. So far, it turns your stomach beyond the gaps. There's no light, no sound, no life. And yet, as you near the door, you begin to feel something. A smile from the face you don't know. A name you have never heard. Yet somehow remember there's a longing there, vast, unspeakable, other than words and deeper than memories. Open the ajar door and step into the darkness. Oh my god, me. The rusty hand well as the door creaks open in the shadow of the chamber beyond. You feel something waiting for you. A cold bead of sweat trails from your knob down your neck. The light behind you is weak, yet just strong enough to pierce the smaller dark. But the spell glow show you only what you were never meant to see. I wonder what if I exit the door here, will it go back to the same scene? I'm just curious. The light behind you is weak, but the spell will show you only what you were never meant to see. Is it too late to go back? And then that moment your foot sink into something soft, yet try is something hard. You don't know. You do not want to turn your head. Believe me, you do not want to see what within beneath your step. What was it that I stepped on? Look at your foot. Alright, thinking of what could be worse than talking of a young woman experimental on. You lower your gaze. Beneath your feet lies a crushing face. With your step, you have ground rotten the fire. Eyes clear as caught into form with tremendous force. Around you feel fragments of teeth and jaw bones as out like white pearls. From the eye socket and ears, you see insects crawling away. Oh my gosh. What is this place for real? The narrator supposed me to go there. Why? Can I trust them? What is this place? What remains of you? The experiment that went wrong while she tried to greet you. Those who could not bear their silence, nor their shut up thoughts. These bodies, each one of them was someone, wasn't it? There's so many of them. How could Lily have found this many people? I mean, let's detail. We don't have time to dwell on it. You notice a light seeping out from beneath the door directly across the room. The thought strikes you. You need to get out of this place at once. You're right, I must go on, head for the door. But this is the important detail. The loss of so many people should have been noticed. Let's go first. Since it's a multiple ending, I'm curious what the ending will be though if I choose this. It's very good. Let's continue. You carefully make your way through the dead body. None of them are in any state to rise and seize you. Yet you're not about to take that risk. Step by step, you draw closer to the door. There's no need to look down. Look straight ahead. There you go. With every step, the door comes nearer. Cannot see a thing. Keep moving. Something is pushing against my foot. Okay, just walk to be. If I go through a corpse of zombies or this kind of thing, I will not look back. I will not look down. Basically, I just go straight and get that door. Get cuff. My god, I say too much and it hurts. It makes my throat feel so dry. You carefully make your way through the dead bodies. None of them are in any state to rise. Oh wait, I read that already. It doesn't matter. You don't need to see. There's nothing here that can harm you now. Just a handful of Baltus corpses. Simply do as I say. Step a little more to the left. I must reach the door. I must get out of here. Something grabbed me by the ankle. I must reach the door. I must get out of here. Exactly. Keep breathing. There's nothing rubbing against your foot or grabbing you by the ankle. Don't look down. Focus on the door in front of you. You are moving forward step by step. Stay calm. We will get out of here. Let's get going. I must keep going. I don't want to look back. I want to open the door. Let me leave the act 2. Let me leave this place already. I must get going. Deep past all the horror, fear. You start moving with each step. The doors draw closer. It felt as if the door itself is shrinking, urging you to reach it just a little more. The moment you stretch out your hands, you open the door. Don't look back. Something is pulling me back. Look behind you. Alright, open the door. This is the best for you. Open the door. Open the door. Is she... Oh. This is the lit room, basically. It looks tightly. It looks like it's not messy like the other room. You open the door. What greets you is neither the wisp of the dead nor darkness. It's a warm room lit by amber tones filled with a pleasure scene, a familiar scene. Notes of familiar dance with the prisoner's breath of the chum. What? For a moment, your nose stinks and your eyes well up. You know the smell. You find the man who rises to change his feet, the wings of fate. So I have achievement on that. Right in front of you stand an old wooden table, scattered pages lie around it, along with small amethyst and chemical traces. And someone in there is there, a woman, a very old woman. Her golden hair, streaked with gray, is standing up in a bun at the back of her head. At the heart beetle into the wall, she stares something inside a glass ball. Doesn't seem to notice you. Slip inside quietly and watch what she's doing. What are you doing here? This place is quite big. This house is so big. What is she doing with this house? You step inside carefully and quietly. The old woman hunching back is turning toward you. On the counter just to the left of the hearth, she takes a powder and adds it into the mixture. A haze rises from the glass ball. The woman waits and let out a sigh. What is she trying to do? She keeps watching slightly. Some kind of measure, judging by the ingredients, advanced chemical formula, vials of Newton and dopant sit on the counter, but the real mother isn't on the counter. Look at the floor. Welcome, monsieur. Prepared only by master alchemists. A blue figure cluster of mist that freezes. Wherever it touches, it is generally stored within pressuring vessel. An alchemical substance that induces happiness but carry a high risk of addiction. Is it like dopamine? Because it's dopamine and then that's yeah, basically a medicine. What's on the floor? I hope it isn't the alchemy Lily believe will bind our soul. Some kind of circle, it looks like a map described with alchemy formula and symbol. A map of what? I hope this isn't the alchemy Lily believe it will bind our soul. You cannot tell. Even for you, this is an advanced alchemical formula. Maybe if you see what the woman is trying to figure something out. Move a little closer to get a look at the mixture on the horizon. Missing something. The woman suddenly turns around. The moment she sees you, she puts in place. A warm smile spread across her face. The dark circles under her eyes and her wrinkles gives away her age. Ah, a guest. Welcome, young man. Who the hell are you? Well, I only wanted to see what you were doing, ma. I didn't mean to frighten you. I will pick that too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all, darling. Come sit. Suggested to the chair in front of wooden table. Thank you. Sit on the chair. Thanks. I'm good. We'll tap her head slightly. Her eyes fixed intently on one of the papers spread across the table. What are you doing here, ma'am? No, there's no need to call me ma'am, darling. My name is Legia. What am I doing? I need to prepare a mission. And but he said the paper aside again, smiled. The same overwhelming familiar sun rising from her. Her eyes sting with tears. But something isn't right. That's why the matter was involved into each other. All these first formula maps and enzyme. Something keeps going wrong, as if someone had tampered with it. Who? You mean Lilith? Oh my god. No, darling. I mean someone else. Someone who wandered from room to room, trying to cleanse herself of her past. Or maybe someone who, as a child, tampered with her mother's formula in a laboratory and causing her death. You. How could you possibly know about my mother's death? You cannot be talking about me. I have never been here before. I have no part in any of this alchemy. Sure. Is that what you think, darling? But isn't that what you knocked on the door in the first place at the very beginning? Huh? The woman picked up one of the blue liquid from the counter and let it catch the light. Everything here has a piece of you in it. In all of us, guilt, regrets, pain, and death. I only want you to leave some of it behind. What do you mean? Are you telling me to run? When you were 7, how you tampered with your mother worked on her bench. How she later found you and, after scolding you a little, sent you off to bed. And then after accident, it wasn't your fault. Your mother's child body was consigned to the ocean and never found. None of it, darling. None of it was your fault, Ma. A faint whisper slipped from your lips. You awakened to an explosion that shook the place where you sleep. A bright flame raced across the floorboard, binding you. You're watching silently. The flame sank into black water. Chaos. People running. They say no body was ever found. Later, you understand the flame had been wearing a body all along. Oh, what's this? A circle on the floor are an all alchemist symbol. The circle represents the first 3 creation, and the star symbolizes Nova Mede. This woman faces all, very all. She looked at me with great mercy. There's something familiar in her eyes. She carried thousands of different alchemical measures on her belt, an old Cardia costume. Cardia alchemy used to carry the mixture on themselves, not on their back during long journeys. Your mother body. I'm so sorry, darling. You possibly know that. Because that laboratory was mine, darling. I got mad at you that day, didn't I? I'm sorry. You had tampered with my notes. Your hand was covered in powder dipped into the solution. But that night, I forgave you. It wasn't your fault. I was sleepless. And I never imagined you would have added something to the mixture. But you dumping those powder and liquid of different color into the boiling water, and watching them change was nothing more than a game. I know, that's impossible. My mother died. They never found her because she was gone so many years ago. I know, darling. I know. You thought I was gone, but I couldn't leave. This is her mother. This is his mother. And see, now I wasn't the only one who burned that night, because nothing has ever managed to clear the guilt from your mind. You believe that if not for that night, you will find me here in this room. That's why I'm here. I just wanted to spend more time with you here, but I lost you forever. I wanted to be like you. This room was everything to you. I want to make you proud. I'm so confused. She says she's not his mother, but now she says is she is his mother. And like, I don't, I don't get how this dialogue works. Oh my god. But that night, wait, you didn't lost me, darling. You did what you have to do. What I wanted you to do, that's why you must let go of your regret. I was proud of you, but that night, if not for that night, you would still be alive. Then why are you here, mother? Forgive me? Ah, no, darling. You must step a little closer. The scent of big wax and bergamot fills the air. You feel warm, safe. She gently placed her hand against your cheek. I forgave you long ago. I'm here because you needed to forgive me. You love me? I love you, mother. I love you too, darling. Always. In every way. That you know why I'm have to stay in this loop to exist and to remember you. Take me out of this loop, mother. Take me somewhere I can finally shake off this weariness. What? Wait, what? What do you think you're doing? Do you think with that tiny brain of yours you can break this loop? I'm the one who made you. And then the narrator. Oh my god, this psychological horror thingy. Yeah. Why they do this to me? Oh my god. Let me skip this loop. I want to end this game already. Oh my god. It's so long. Oh my gosh. You're nothing but a fucked up piece of flesh. Do you understand? Without me, what meaning could reality possibly hold? Tell me! Mother, come with me. The moon lands against a far wall. You think you can get out of here and step toward the alchemy cabin. Without me, you are nothing. And open this door. I don't know what will be waiting for you on the other side, darling, but I know you will awkward come in. Mother placed a gentle kiss on your cheek, but a tear had just rolled down. No, I won't allow this. And you step through the open door of the alchemy cabinet to wake up in my new life down by the seaside. When I wake up, will I be happy? What will I find there? Most likely not, darling, but you will be yourself. Step into the alchemy cabinet. The game is ended? Or what? But I came to against the wall. The pain in my skull was unbearable. I had been another fall dream again. Sit up and look around. Do I remember what dream it was? Wake up. If you seeing this, that means I woke up. I stand up and what? Water tickles from the ceiling again. Moonlight must be midnight or whatever. The house is collapsing. Papyrus doesn't indicate I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat? Look around. The dining table is its top chair remain on the table. Dust cake plat. Rotten drips again from the loft above. Insects scattered across the floor. Are you searching for food again? Huh? That sound. What is it? Lyric? Go to the kitchen. Go to the basement door. The board cracked beneath my spread. Long ever I dragged my feet on inward. Was the sound from here? Empty hollow. I was here. Ah yes, the door. Of course, the door where I killed her. Did the sound come from within? Wait, is this real? Go to the kitchen. The kitchen lies bare. Cockroach scattered across the counter. Hunger? No, not really. What was it? That thing called wait, one thing. There is nothing here. I killed it. Does that come from the inside? Return to the living room. The same floorboard crawls beneath me. Is it my guilt that weighed it down? The window shadows. Did I do that? Likely. Those lies softly. One leg on the table side, ready to snap. What's that noise? Is that you? Wait, I did hear Dory. Go upstairs. Here is our bedroom once. The sheet lies rotten now. I feel her. Lilith mad? Yes, mad. Ha! She loves me more than she loved herself. The bed is broken, collapsed. What the truth for really. Her love was my honest and I knew it would be the death of me. Tara dropped her. I felt I know she would never lose her hold. Thus I had but one path. I had to be free from her. I could not do it. No no no. What was that? Who speak? Lilith, is it you? Go down. There was painting watching over the stairs. Beautiful ones. Lilith and I together now nothing remains, nothing at all. The basement door. Broke creaks everywhere. Open the door. Wait, what? So that keep long big it's longer and longer. Oh my gosh. hmm This is it. Yes, yes. Here they took her after I betrayed her. They seized her arm and drag her away. First they cut out her tongue so she could conjure no alchemist again. Lilia, is that you? Darkness. The star has long since crumbled. She told me herself this is where she carried her out. They took her. Then they cut her limbs so she would never walk again. I'm coming, my love. Are you calling to me? Where are you? Then table turning chairs, please. Plaster on the table, white porcelain, only dust from the ceiling beams fell on top. Did you call out to me or was that? Eh, what? Like, huh? Uh, go down then. A blue light where it could have. Because I think every time it's the dialogue is similar though. A blue light where it could have been be coming from. This is the basement with one room. Dumpstone covered in moss. She had drawn a circle here. She had stood at its center where they took her. They flamed her face so no one would ever recognize her again. My love? Lily, where are you? The blue light shimmering over your wet clothes, right? The salty water of the sea dripped down from where you were thrown. Your hand was silver, conquered blood, pool black at your feet. The flower piece of your face hang. Also pause, your lidless eyes stare at me. I'm sorry, I have to kiss her. I'm not going to pick. I have to kiss her though. I'm not sure if this is a dream or reality though. It was echo off the stone. Her arms hang limbs at her side, motionless. There's a wrench in her eyes. They let my love. She doesn't answer for sure. She hears me. From the slit of her bare face, shaped like a mound, black fur dripped out, split to the floor. Lilith, is that you calling to me, my love? Where are you? Go upstairs. All you remember will slowly melt away like tears in the rain. Hmm? Is this like an ending for it? The end. Oh wow. Okay, this is the second ending. Okay. I think this person is go spiral every places on the map basically. Like of the house. Wait, there's no music. What? Okay, I thought there's music. Oh, all right. Wait, what's the continue one? Where am I stopping actually? Oh, okay. I think I stopped from there. I should want to return to the main menu. You can continue again from the last save point. So this is the save point. So yeah, I will. I'm not sure if I will continue this. We'll see. I might record if I post it on my channel. That means I'm continue the game. Oh my god, why is it becoming? After I finish the ending, is the music becoming more louder. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I will continue the game. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to continue the game But if I post it in my YouTube channel, there will be one. If I ever post the game, maybe I will continue like uh another ending for that. We'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, if I do continue, I will post. I will basically will upload it on my YouTube. So yeah, that's it for me though. I will get the first ending early though. I think that's the second ending. So yeah, overall, yeah, basically the choice that you make throughout the dialogue, that you as the husband, the blonde, the golden boy, that's that's up to you. How what's your decision on it? Yeah, so far so good. Really like it though. But yeah, do check out the game, guys. The game is currently out now. Um, and yeah, there's no demo for it, so you cannot basically try try it before for free anyway. But yeah, if you like this kind of psychological horror game, do check, as I said, do check it out. Do like and subscribe to my channel. I really help out my channel a lot. So yeah, I will put this description down below so you guys can check out the game. So without further ado, thank you everyone for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.